Welcome back to the classroom. This is the Growler Report, schooled to you by the Workshop. My name is Professor T.
And I'm Coach Johnny.
Coach, why don't you tell them what we're doing today?
Today we're going to be grading a beer from Bakersfield, California, from a brewery called Temblor Brewing.
I love this brewery. So Temblor, their facility is actually used as a comedy house. It's live music. It's a restaurant. It's all these great things. It's probably one of the most premier spots if you've ever been to Bakersfield off Buck Owens to hang out at.
Just a really cool place to be.
Right, and Temblor actually is a 19th century word, I believe, for earthquake?
For Trembler? Temblor?
Wait, do you feel that? All right, I don't know what that was. Let's move on. So, this brewery, Temblor, has produced a beer called FOGGY. Tell me about this beer.
FOGGY is a double New England style India Pale Ale, also known as a double Hazy IPA. And it has 3 types of hops in it: Centennial, Amarilla, and Vic's Secret.
Nice.
Vic's Secret?
I don't think my wife's going to like me buying this one. Why don't you mention it?
Vic's Secret. What's the secret?
I don't know.
I'll never tell.
All right, let's get to the next segment, guys. We're going to start to talk a little bit about the branding, the specific can art that we have on this particular beverage that Temblor has produced. Johnny, this is the art segment, Coach.
Yep, yes it is.
So this is where we talk about some of the specific character that the brewery might be able to present itself or represent itself through. Let's start with the branding. Talk to me about the Temblor branding.
Well, the Temblor branding has like this tremor look to it. It's like, it's not quite symmetrical. It's not quite straight. It's like it's on a fault line.
Right, so it's like somebody had 2 perfectly broke words sitting on top of each other and an earthquake, maybe a 9.0 on the Richter scale, and then jumbled the letters up or whatever the case might be. It is totally indicative of the earthquake theme that they have.
Yes, it is.
Let's talk about the can art for FOGGY. What are you seeing there?
I see like a streamlined bus just in the midst of a fog. And yeah, like it just looks like it's going through this fog and with the headlights all bright and everything trying to get itself through.
I almost feel like if it stops, Elvis is getting off of it. I think they're going to have an Elvis spotting. So the thing that I did notice is that it does appear like it's still moving. I don't think any bus stops in Bakersfield.
Maybe the driver stopped at Temblor Brewing and got a little foggy, you know?
There is a chance for that. I really do like the can art. I'm going to go ahead and give this one an A.
I'm going to give this one a B+. Yeah.
Yeah. The branding for me is definitely cool. The can art is super cool. I'm curious to know what that Pierce sign is. We're going to have to ask the Temblor folks about that one day. Guys, this is an A. It's a B+. We're going to go ahead and pop the tops on these ones. We're going to start to talk about the look next. We'll be right back. So we went ahead and poured this one, Coach. This is the look segment. So we're going to go ahead and start to grade this beer based on its appearance. Why don't you tell me what you're seeing?
I'm seeing a very foggy, orangey look to this. Yeah, definitely very, very foggy, a little hazy. What do you think?
I think if we keep referring to it as being foggy, there is a good potential that bus will come out of it. So having said that, do you think that bus hit the sign when it passed it, that Pierce Street sign? Because it turns out that Buck Owens Boulevard used to be called Buck or Pierce Road. Thus, they added that sign as a nice homage to one of the original founders of Bakersfield.
Yeah, that's right.
The more you know. Back to this. So this should look exactly the way we see this. There is a good orange hue to it. It's foggy or murky or hazy as they more often call it. This beer does look the way it's supposed to look. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give this one an A.
I'm going to have to agree with you. It has those that orange hue in it. It's very foggy to me, so yeah, an A as well.
Did you hear that? Sounds like somebody. I guess we're in the smell segment now. Let's go ahead and give this one a smell.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, so I'm getting lots of citrus out of this, and we probably should be getting citrus. I'm getting a good hop balance. I'm smelling that Amarilla. I'm not quite sure what Victoria's Secret or Vic's Secret or Yeah, I don't know what that'll smell like.
We just want to know what the secret is.
Right. It smells pretty good. What are you smelling?
It's very, very citrusy. I'm getting very fruity, maybe guava in it.
Yeah, I can see some of those tropical notes in there as well. So it smells the roll too for a New England styled IPA. Surprisingly, as an imperial, I'm not getting a lot of alcohol smell from it, which you could typically get when you start getting into the imperial style beers. You can smell a lot of alcohol, but I don't smell that. It seems like it's well balanced with the hops. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one another A.
You know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna give it an A as well.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and taste it.
Let's go on.
Oh. Do you feel that? It's making the earth move underneath me. It's pretty good.
Was that you or me?
No. Definitely wasn't you.
Oh.
That is a pretty good beer.
It's got to be the beer. Yes.
Talk to me about what you're tasting.
I'm tasting a lot of citrus notes in that. Like I said, yeah, very, very citrusy. Like I said, I taste a little bit of mango in that as well. Do you get that hint too, or?
Yeah, there is some mango or some tropical. Maybe that's a star fruit or mango or something. There is a tropical, maybe even a pineapple kind of.
Yeah,
like a dull pineapple. It's pretty outstanding.
Almost a little orangey too.
Right. Yeah. So, and that's what we really look for is the citrus notes in our New England style or our hazy IPAs. Again, this is a 9.0 on the Richter scale, and I am not tasting that alcohol. That's ABV for you not so intelligent ones. I'm not tasting the alcohol.
No, neither am I, which is, again, very scary and very wonderful at the same time.
Let's do it again. Okay. God, I love that Amarillo. I guess that's the Amarillo I'm really tasting in there. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's really good.
On the taste, I'm grading this one an A.
I got to give it an A as well.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Temblor, you're doing a fantastic job with this fog delay beer. Well, what's that leave us with? Coach, it's time for my favorite part.
What's that, Professor?
The final grade.
Oh.
What did the final grade come in on you?
I'm going to have to give this beer an A.
I absolutely concur. My final grade for this beer also was an A, but this leads us into quite possibly my favorite segment here on the Growler Report.
I think it's mine too.
Time to go ahead and lay on one of those stickers like your teacher did when you were in 10th grade. 10th grade? If you were getting stickers on your homework in 10th grade, you had a problem.
There were some special problems there.
I was going to say 4th grade. Definitely was going to say 4th grade. So what sticker are you laying on this one for our 4th grade student?
I'm going to give this beer fire because not only is it just a delicious beer, but I feel like this is an intro to IPAs. This beer will get you started on your IPA journey. It's a really great, citrusy, just a beautiful, beautiful, well-done beer. What do you think?
I agree. I think it's going to catch fire, which is what the fire sticker alludes to. If you don't like hazy beers, I think this is that beer that could definitely get you liking hazy beers. Fog Delay is absolutely amazing. I would also like to add on my own sticker front, I'm going to go ahead and give this one the heart sticker. Guys, if you don't know what the heart sticker means, it means it's crushable. It's crushable and it's on fire, guys. This is a hunk of burning love. Remember when I told you that bus was going to stop here? Who was getting off that bus, Coach?
I'm getting off.
You're always going to get off on that bus, bud. It was going to be Elvis. Having said that, I also want to tell you... Wait, did you feel that?
I think I did.
It feels a little bit bigger this time, huh?
Yep.
It's crazy, but when you have a sizable earthquake in Bakersfield, you can go to the Temblor Brewery, located off of Buck Owens in Bakersfield, California. You can get $2 beers.
$2 beers. That's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't even know why I live where I live. I think I need
right?
to move to Bakersfield.
That's right.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed this episode of the Growler Report.
You need to like, subscribe, and
ring that bell. We'll catch you in the classroom next time.